Hello, you're very welcome back. Now, with the summer...
We haven't even had a sip of wine yet.
With the summer ending, people are moving away from the crisp and dry flavours of white wine and moving towards the velvety notes of the red.
Yes, and here with her guide to serving the best reds for this autumn is Michelle Lawler from Nude Wine Company. Good morning to you, Michelle.
We're playing a game. We're trying to find the wines.
We were trying the wines here.
Michelle.
So is it true
right.
that we do, as the winter nights comes in, we go for more maybe casseroles and that type of food, and we're just sort of more fires and a nice glass of red
and also
wine?
what's in the shop, what's in the butcher's, and you just fancy something heartier when it's colder, a stew or lamb, just something big and rich. And we definitely see, and I would say since the last maybe 3 or 4 weeks, the drop-off in the rosé sales, the drop-off in the white wine.
Rosé especially,
especially.
Yeah.
And everyone's really leaning into these velvety, awesome, warm, spicy, dark fruit flavours. And you can see from all the glasses there, the colours of these wines are dark.
Yeah, they're dark.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
wines taste like the colour they are. So if these are blackcurrant, brambly, fruit looking like, that's what they're going to taste like.
Okay, we're starting with this.
Côte de Rhône.
Only 9,000 bottles of this are made every year. Now, I'm surprised at the price then, because I thought if there's only 9,000 bottles, it would be very expensive.
And you know what? It's amazing that people always think if you shop with an independent wine shop, everything is more expensive than if you're to go.
Isn't it?
No, but it's not. Oh, come on, Tommy.
Give her a break.
Yes, I'm all for shopping local, absolutely. And that's where the bargains are. And
That's actually where the bargains are.
Absolutely.
And so this is made, we had this on around the Six Nations time. This is made by the two Irish lads based in South County Dublin. And they're just honest winemakers, honest margins. There's no marketing spend, because a lot of times you're paying for a marketing spend, you know? Go on, have a taste of that.
It's really nice.
It is gorgeous.
It's not made in South County Dublin.
No, it's made in Rome.
Yeah.
So if you fly into Leon and you go south of Leon, it's fab holiday, by the way, city visit. You should go there.
Yeah, you could drink that easily now. It's very... it's not that deep, I don't think.
No, and it's one of the best value wines on our whole shop because it's medium-bodied, elegant. It has that velvety mouth sensation.
But how are they able to keep it that low price if they're only doing 9,000 bottles of it?
It's bootstrapping, like they're making wine on a shoestring, effectively, you know?
So when you're having a deep red like that, is important food to pair with it?
Definitely. And you'll see as we go along.
That's lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? The way that you taste wines is lightest to darkest. If you taste this one first, you won't taste the nuances in that.
Okay, right.
So you move up and they just lend themselves to big dishes.
Okay.
Because of the tannic structure. When you have a little bit of cheese with some wine with tannins, what it does is it actually dries out the mouth, prepares it for the next bit of
So
wine.
the next one is...
I'm going to dry out my mouth now.
So this is from the Alentejo. So Irish people love holidays in Portugal. And they're really familiar.
Tommy's just back.
I love Portuguese wine as well.
Have you had a taste? The middle one. So what you find is that they're kind of, in terms of, you know, when you're looking at the words on a Portuguese label and you don't know what they mean, Alentejo produces red wines very similar to what a Malbec tastes like.
Okay.
Dark, brambly. This has kind of a spicy licorice overtone. That'd be really nice if you're cooking with a bit of fennel and rosemary. It's really delicious.
And how do you know this is a good one? How do you know an Alentejo? Because, you know, I actually, I love the Portuguese wine, but I had one bottle one night and I was like, oh.
It could have been... Now, I would say, like anything, you kind of get what you pay for. And people think, oh, it's Portuguese, buy a really cheap one. These are all under 20 euro.
Yeah,
this one is 1950, so it's still premium.
Yes,
But you get that extra bit of flavour. So don't be afraid to spend €2 or €3 extra only. And what you'll get is a lot of depth of flavour, richness, all those extra things. And what makes a wine velvety is tannins that are a wine that's made well, where it's not squashed and thrown in a bottle, where they've actually love and attention and a bit of extra effort to make it taste like this.
Okay. And moving on to the third one?
Yeah, I hope
This is from Puglia.
It's from Puglia, and the grape is Negro Amaro. So these are all in that dark velvety category. This is the most full bodied. This is the only one with oak, actually. Negro Amaro is the name of the grape. Negro means black in Italian. So it's definitely got those black fruit flavours.
That's good and deep, yeah.
Do you know, I just feel like you nearly wait all year to have these gorgeous, deep reds. Just delicious. And these are all on the website.
This
all
would
under
make
20.
the teeth go black, this one.
Yeah. I say that all the time. My other half always says, don't tell people that. No one wants to hear that. But you kind of know what it means then.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
that it's big and dark and rich. And I just feel like if you're looking for value for money, these are all under 20 and these all taste like they're over 20.
Yeah.
I was going to say, they're all lovely wines now this morning.
Yeah, they all
Really
taste
nice.
over 20. So what I would say about this, if you're going to take anything away from it, is where the value of this is finding, if you think, where can I go on holidays that's good value for money? Puglia, Portugal, outside, not Bordeaux,
South
and
Dublin.
Tuscany, South Dublin, definitely not
Won't
South
get
Dublin. Near Coach Road. But if you think, okay, where's a good value holiday? They generally make good value wines. And spend an extra €3 in that category, and what you get, bang for buck, is huge.
Yeah. If you weren't into red wine and you've been drinking your rosé and your white and you think, I'm gonna try and get myself into it.
Which one of the three?
Are you better to start off with the light?
I'd go with the Alentejo.
Alentejo.
And the reason being is there's a little
As
bit...
an introduction.
Yeah. The fruit's really ripe and easy to understand without the oak, because this is a little bit drier and a little bit richer.
Yeah, I'd say that's a bit tougher for someone who's not really
getting into
wine.
it.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's got those lovely sweet fruit flavours. And if you've had a Malbec, and the thing is, Malbec is famous for a reason. It's really consistent. You know what you're going to get, and it's simple. And this really delivers for someone who's thinking, okay, I don't know what to go for. And so all you need to look out for, because in Portugal, they don't put the grape varieties on the label. It's never going to say Cabernet or Merlot.
Well, that's it, yeah.
But Alentejo, as a region, the wine should taste like this.
Okay, so Alentejo.
Alentejo's gone.
It's delicious, isn't it?
Vino Tinto.
Red wine.
Vino Tinto, red wine.
I didn't do much Portuguese speaking when I was over there.
It's tough to be
Well,
fair.
I think I would go for the Puglia one. I think that's my favourite, the deeper red.
It's
And
really,
they're
they're
all
all,
good.
they're
They're
all
all
really
good.
lovely.
They're all
Michelle
easy.
Lawler from the Nude Wine Company, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And really nice reds. Now, that's all we've time for.
Delicious.
Muireann